everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So how is everyone doing? My hair has gotten so long, you guys. I need a haircut, like I'm sure a lot of people. First of all, we received a thank you card from, this is from the Hat Not Hate campaign. I did not go through Lion Brand. I actually went on the official site for Hat Not Hate, and they had various locations that you could send off or drop off the hat donations. This one is actually from Wisconsin, in Cedarburg, believe it or not, which is my brother's hometown. And it was a consignment shop that also participated and offered up its location as a drop-off. So she sent me this beautiful card. Look at it. It's just such a beautiful card that she has received it. And thank you for participating in this great cause. So yes, it got there pretty quick, and she really answered really quick. Also, today's book is from 1993, and it is Learn to Crochet in Just One Day by Jean Limehouse. Limehouse? Is that how you say her name? And it says here in the corner that this is American School of Needlework Excellence in Instruction. So she must have gotten some sort of reward. And when I opened up this book, and here's the back of it, and here I looked at the price. It is $6.50, you guys, in 1993. I thought that was kind of steep for 1993. I mean, that's a long time ago. That's like, let's see, I started working at my work. I've been there in 95, and that's like almost 25 years this year for me to celebrate. So, I mean, yeah, it's a long time ago. And when I opened it up, you guys, I found in here a whole bunch of these, let me put this on the side, whole bunch of these red heart, the glare, I'm trying to avoid the glare, red heart sample with, where on the front they will show you the item, right? And on the back they would have the pattern. And I guess these are free that will come. So like this one is from the Red Heart Got You Covered, the #2, and it's a whole bunch of beanies and hats. And then the other one is a poncho. Look at that. That's awesome. And this is from the Red Heart Light and Lofty. The glare is on here. And then this is the J&P Coats, and it's a pattern for handbags. I don't know if they actually, you know, I don't know who put that in here. Red Heart Soft. I do like this combo. Look at it, it's a hat. And this model reminds me of, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't think of her name right now. Oh my goodness, our favorite Princess Diana. That's what she reminds me of for some reason. And look at the bag. And this is the Red Heart Patches. Now, I've never heard of the patches. This must be very old. And yeah, and this is, the next one is the same. But I found them inside the book here. And it's just your basic book that shows you how to get started, how to crochet, how to do your simple stitching, how to cast on, how to cast off. And it does the simple chain and the single crochet, double crochet, and it covers that. And just about 3/4 of the book is just that, in the simple stitching. And then in the last couple pages, it actually has the patterns. And these are the patterns that you see here, like the vest for the women, or the blanket. There's a baby blanket. There's some nice pot holders. And here's the featured blanket and the doll dress. And it's just in the last couple pages. Otherwise, the whole book. Oh, I know what this is. The Mile Minute blanket. I forgot about that. You know, so yeah, this one is just, it looks like it's just by a single author, I should say, or crochet lady. So that's the next book. I thought these were really cool. And usually you see something like this in the stores, you know, like by the yarn where you can grab something. But it was cool to see the different red hearts that used to be there, and now they don't no longer carry them, right? I'm gonna put these back. I don't know how they got there. 1993, guys. So today I wanted to show you guys, I finished the blanket for my niece, and I'm going to show you which yarn I use. I don't know if you guys remember when I bought this yarn. Look at it. I love the different colors in this yarn. This is I bought this at Michael's on sale, and they were really big. These were kind of like a 1-pounder almost. And let me see how many. Yeah, 10.5 ounces. So it's pretty big. 300 grams of the Burnett Crush Velvet yarn. And I've used, let's see, this one is, what was it called? Oh my goodness, I can't think. Ooh, hold on a second, let me find it. Oh, what a mess. What was it called? Oh Lord. Because I used the cream, and I used the, what was the other color? Oh Lord in heaven. Hold on a second, let me get it. Sorry guys. Oh, I dropped it and I couldn't find it. It's in the coffee. That's what it's called. It's called coffee. Can you see that? Where does it say that? Oh yeah, right here, coffee. So it is the Burnett Crush Velvet, and I use the coffee, and I use the cream. This is the coffee. But to me, that's not what I would call it. To me, this reminds me, and this is what all I have left. I think I used like 5 on this blanket, and I ended up with this much left. I bought these for like $2 a piece at that time, and when I fell in love with the color. It's picking up pretty good, but do you see like the different shades of brown in there? It's almost like rust and dark brown, and then you have the cream. It reminded me of the marble ice cream. Do you guys ever get those big buckets of like the, oh my gosh, I have no brains today. Of marble ice cream, and that's what it would look like, you know. So that's what it reminded me. I bought this yarn with her in mind. When I saw it, I thought this is perfect for Carol, for my niece Carol, to make her a blanket. And what I did is I didn't use anything, any special pattern or stitch or anything. Her blanket is totally because of this color. And that's all it's highlighting. And it's very soft. And I wanted to, I just wanted to showcase that. So if I used any other stitch, if I used a stitch in, you wouldn't be able to see it because it's just so busy. I mean, here how it looks when I am done. Let me see how I can put it on. Because what I did is, half of it is in the brown. I just did the whole all one piece in a double crochet, and then I quickly the lighting has color. Here we go. Here we go. And then I quickly realized that maybe I wouldn't have enough, so I grabbed the cream, and I put this in the middle, so it will kind of come out like this, and it's very large, if you can see. My only concern with this blanket, you guys, was the yarn itself, because this yarn, you have to care for it in a special way. So basically, like I say, it's very large, it's very plush, it's very, you know, just very soft, because it is that crushed velvet, and it's all just one color. There's nothing special about it except the fact that the color. There you go. It looks very lovely. But I was concerned about this because you can't wash it in the washing machine or dryer. You have to hand wash this item. So this yarn, in fact, because you know, you want to see what's going to happen if you do. Let me bring you a blanket I made. Not made, but I got. Hold on. Boy, this video is a lot of bloopers, huh? So back in 2016, I was given a blanket while I was going through my cancer. This was my fourth time with cancer, and I was going through radiation. And they, in fact, gave me a box, and inside was a blanket. Now, I'm always the one making blankets, so it was really nice to receive a blanket. And I believe it was sponsored by an auto company. I don't know which brand it was. I don't remember because it was so long ago. But it was in this beautiful blues, and it was in the crushed velvet. Well, I did a very stupid thing. I put it in the washing machine. What do you think happened? Look at this. Look at this blanket. Look what happened to it. Not only did it like shrivel up, but then look at on the other side what happened. All the loops came out. Look what happened to my blanket. So for that reason, I did not read the label. This is totally all my fault, right? A couple years back, this is what happened. Such a beautiful color, right? Look at all the loops just messed up. So when I saw this a couple months ago, the crushed velvet, I was like, wow, I don't know. It's such a beautiful color. I really loved it, and I wanted to make a blanket, but I thought to myself, well, it's going to require special handling, meaning I have to let her know that you have to wash this by hand. And not, you know, people nowadays don't want to wash anything by hand. So yeah, but I did make it for her because I love the color, and I have to tell you, working it was really, really nice. It just glided on the hook. I had no problems with it snagging or anything like that. It just worked up really beautiful. It was just really nicely. Almost the only other yarn that I found that I enjoyed working with so much, like with the touch and the feel and the way the hook glided on it and worked it, it was actually the Karen latte cakes. And but I really enjoyed it. I could have done it with my eyes closed. It was just so easy, and it worked so nicely. So yeah, it's going to be in this color. I hope I can show you guys. I'm showing you guys that you can see the justice of it, how nice it came out. Coming out darker than what it is, but it's very plush, very much my niece. She will love it. That she's large enough where she can use it on her couch, on her bed, to cover it. And I only have this one small piece in the middle where I put the cream, the matching cream from here in the middle to make it wider, because it's pretty wide. It's pretty long, you know, and it's pretty wide too. You see how long it is? So I wanted her to be able to, you know, use it for her couch or her bed if need be. But anyway, it's done. I am going to mail this out. This actually worked up really fast. As big as this blanket is, it did not take me very long at all, because like I said, it was working really nicely. You could have done it with your eyes closed. It was just going very smooth and very soft, very plush. I think she's going to love it, but I hope she doesn't wash it in the washing machine like I did with my beautiful blue blanket that I'm still holding it on to it. You see that, guys? You know what I've done? I just like put it over the back of my rocking chair, and nobody sees it, you know, just me. But I basically destroyed the only blanket that someone actually gave me. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.